And welcome back to Unpause. I'm Daniel.
I'm Justin.
And we are at the last boss here. Oh, not the last boss in general, but like the last of the
It's
first
Boomer
few
Kuwanger.
bosses. It's who?
Boomer Kuwanger. Look at his face.
He looks very similar,
But he's not.
but
He's
not
Centipede.
completely different.
I think in one of our commentaries, or I guess in one of the videos we had, I talked about this is the guy. There was a chameleon where you couldn't hit him.
Yeah.
This is the guy that does that. Like every time
He
you try to
just
hit
can't
them, he just like,
hit 'em.
I'm gonna disappear right now.
God damn it. For the love of God! Anyway, yeah, we were talking last time a little bit about Castlevania.
Yeah.
Possibly playing that, your general gist of what you understand about it.
Yeah.
Was a silly track there. But yeah, that's probably one of my favorite like childhood series growing up. I don't remember which one I played first. I think it was the first one I played first. Whoa.
Oh.
Man, I was really worried out here. Oh, I was alright.
Oh my gosh, I totally forgot that was there.
That's bad. But yeah, those games got like really cool. It became less side-scroller action and more exploration. Very different style gameplay, but both really cool because it became more of like a Metroid game at one point, where it's still 2D, but you have this huge map that you have to explore and check out. And of course the music in that series is fantastic as well. It's a really cool game that I think we should definitely check out at one point. Dude, what's going on, man?
I didn't realize there were that many bricks. Oh my gosh.
It's that point where I was fighting the chameleon, where I'm just like, I'm just not in it.
Well, I'm in it. I mean, like, I know this game. I just, like,
Yeah.
I feel like I should. Oh, man.
Well, that's what I was feeling too. Like, I just could not. I don't know what was wrong with
Off
me
of me.
when we were playing it, but I'm just like, I was not functioning right.
I'm getting killed.
Yeah, you are. This is where you are right now. It's like you know we can do it fine, but for some reason it's just not happening.
I'm gonna have to play this Daniel style, slow and steady.
Yeah. Sometimes my style is the best. Sometimes your style's better.
It's gonna see me.
Don't get too paranoid.
Forget it. Go.
Do you need to go up there and all? I guess.
Oh,
I don't
where?
know. Oh, there's like a little space up there.
Oh,
I don't know if you need to, but is that possible?
I don't remember going up there. Let's try it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, this is why I'm here.
Oh man, this looks almost like the same thing as you did for the Dr. Light power up, like the way you get up there.
Oh yeah, feel like how I use my headbutt
Yeah.
to get up. Yeah.
Oh,
Good times.
okay. Good time. All right. so
Good times,
1,
everybody. Watch out
2,
for that next
3,
one.
4.
Okay. Excellent. That's my cheer for Justin. Hope you all enjoyed it. Oh. Ooh. This is kind of scary. You never know when they're gonna pop down on you. Okay, I would be so paranoid at this point. Oh my god. Just how does one compute during that time?
I'm just gonna like inch forward, man. Oh.
You know, I must say, I'm a very paranoid person a lot, especially when it comes to stuff like that in general. A game that came out recently that's a horror game, and everyone's fucking playing it, as everyone knows. Five Nights at Freddy's. Have you ever heard of that?
That's the one with it's like the Chuck E. Cheese dolls come to life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not scared of that game, but it frustrates me because
Are you playing it?
So I played it a little bit. I'm like, I only got to like day 2 so far.
Oh,
I'm not
wow.
scared by it, but I don't like jump scares. I don't find them scary. It's just like it pops out at you. Of course, it's gonna like, oh shit, and that's it. But the thing that bothers me about that game is frustrating. It's just the fact that it makes you fucking paranoid as hell about making sure where everything is and making sure nothing's right next to the door. It's really good at doing that, especially when you play it.
You know, I can't say because I haven't played it, but
Yeah.
I've watched a couple online community groups like play that game, and it doesn't look. And maybe I'm wrong because I haven't played it. It doesn't look as scary as everybody makes it sound.
I don't find it like scary.
People say it's like super scary, man.
Oh, everyone's different. I mean, some people are terrified of the whole animatronic thing from like Chuck E. Cheese's and whatever.
It's like clowns. Ugh.
You ever remember Invader Zim?
Yes, the cartoon, Nickelodeon cartoon.
Yeah, the fat like rat thing. That was like really legitimately was like a fat rat that ate too many pizzas. And it was like a guy in a costume that was like even fatter, like plopped
Oh,
out.
yeah.
It's like too many pizzas.
That was a really good sound effect for the fat guy.
Thank you. I don't know how that came out over mic. Hopefully it wasn't too bad, but
Cody sent me a picture of, because I was telling him that I went and saw the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, the new one, and I thought it was good. I mean, I know people want to hate that movie, and it's fine if you want to hate it. I thought it was good.
I don't want to hate it. I just have no interest in it. That's why I haven't seen it.
This guy's hit me every time. But I saw it and I really liked it. Brandon saw it and he thought it was really good. John thought it was pretty good, but it was a good movie.
I hear mixed things about it, but the consensus is that it's not as bad as everyone thought it was going to be.
I didn't expect it was going to be bad at all.
Yeah, I can't say it's bad because I haven't seen it. I might rent it. I might watch it on Netflix one day or something.
Wait,
like, really, renting is almost, like, weird to think about, except that, like, you can rent it on iTunes and Amazon maybe, but
dude, what the heck?
people just stream shit these days for the most part.
Man, I don't remember anything about this.
This is new. This is new. Well, everything is new to me. But,
Okay, so, oh my gosh, okay, we gotta talk about it, because now it's kind of funny. We gotta talk about this. So, we're making a recording, and we have pretty much our game captured, Elgato, hooked up to the Nintendo Wii, and we record for a certain amount of time, and I guess my MacBook Pro is plugged into the Nintendo Wii. Oh no, yeah, via USB, so we can get to the Elgato.
right.
And I didn't plug in my charger for the computer, so it just turned off. Yeah. I don't know what to say. It turned off. Well, and actually, that was the thing, is that about the Apple computer. It didn't necessarily turn off so much as it went to sleep.
Yeah.
So we got to save our recordings and save our audio and stuff like that. We didn't have to change really anything.
Thank God, too.
Yeah, oh my God. We're not going to talk about why that's important. I would rather not, but
we'll just basically say everything that you're seeing now, or before then, would not be. It would just not be.
yeah, I mean, yeah,
there will be
fine.
no playthrough.
I think, honestly, this might be again because I died. That was the thing.
Yeah, we're going through it again. I guess you died at some point. When we couldn't see anything because everything blacked out on us.
Yeah.
That was so weird because everything just like got black and then suddenly the screen went blue. We're just like, what's happening?
Dude, I thought we were dead.
Yeah, me too.
Because Mega Man, and Dan said it, Mega Man is kind of the bane of our existence. Like, it's a fun game, but the work we've been putting in to like get these videos done, oh my goodness.
We've been cursed with Mega Man. Seriously, like, we played other games. The only other game that we had problems with is... Okay, I'm just saying this because there's only one, and that's just because I forgot what you didn't say. It was for Donkey Kong Returns.
Oh,
we lost the footage.
Okay, let's talk about that. We can talk about that.
Yeah.
We can talk about that. Let's go.
Yeah, okay.
We pulled out Donkey Kong Country Returns for the Nintendo Wii.
Mm-hmm.
And we started recording some footage, which was okay. It wasn't really all that good. But it was a fun game. We had something we could play. We're going to put out episodic content of that.
Yeah.
And I didn't press the record button for the microphone.
Nope.
I didn't turn it on. So literally, probably the funniest thing Dan has ever said, and probably the hardest I've ever laughed in my life, wasn't recorded.
Yeah. And I don't know if that could ever be replicated ever
It won't.
again. It really won't.
It won't.
I might mention it, but I'm not gonna like try to say it as a joke. I might like bring it up as a funny like reference or two.
You want to say it again, or do you want to just like try to save it for a rainy day?
I'll save it for a rainy day.
Okay. Because I think the funny thing, and I was gonna sound kind of weird because we're bringing up something that like we're not gonna talk about. But I thought it was funny that the question that we will try to save for another day, you asked to Ishmael.
And I was right.
Same answer. Yeah.
Same answer.
Whoa. Man, I'm sucking it up.
Like, seriously, once I ask this question, you will think about this, and you'll realize it's absolutely right.
Yeah. So far, everybody's kind of
and you're gonna laugh. It was like, well, I wasn't even trying to be funny. I was asking a legit question, like, because I was thinking about it, I was just like, dude, I don't think it's possible that anyone, like, with that thing. Like, yeah, it was awesome.
It's funny.
Yeah,
right,
it's just one of those moments where just something really funny happens and you just don't plan for it to be funny. It's just awesome.
All right, so let's fight this
So let's just do all about. Whoa, what is he? Is he like a
so he
scorpion?
shoots off these things. You have to jump out of the way like that. Ugh.
So he's like a. Well, that's not a scorpion. That's like a
Centipede.
centipede or a millipede. I wasn't sure which one. I forget the difference between the two sometimes. Kind of looks similar, but there is an actual legitimate difference for sure between the two.
Gosh, man, he keeps setting up. I actually know what his weakness is. I'm just kind of like intentionally fighting him this particular way. I think it's funny. I think it's funny.
To the topic that I was trying to talk about before.
Five Nights at Freddy?
Yes. All I wanted to say is because I don't know how much we got of that. When you're playing the game and watching it, it's completely different. And maybe when you play it, if you ever play it, which I can't say you will. Maybe I'll let you try it at one point just for like shits and giggles. It's much different, and it's not scary. I wouldn't even say playing it. It's really scary, but it makes you really paranoid. And for me, I can't play it because of that.
Makes you paranoid. Wow.
Yeah, it makes you really paranoid, and I feel like I'm already paranoid enough in life about everything I do. Because I always like worry. I'm my own worst critic, and that's sometimes a good thing and a bad thing because you want to be better at everything.
Dude, hold on a minute.
Sometimes
I'm actually gonna die because he's removing my abilities, so I can't jump as high. I can't charge my shot.
Oh,
and I can't run quickly.
You look sick.
You look, Mega Man.
You look sickly for a robot. I didn't think that was possible.
Look at this. This doesn't look like Mega Man. Look how pathetic I look.
You look like Sick Man. That ain't good.
Sick Man. What am I gonna do? I can't dash or anything. How am I gonna beat this guy?
Well,
you know what? I've got to have an ability that can kill this guy.
I don't even know what you can use. I mean, you have a sub tank, so it seems very strange if you died here. I think you can do it somehow. I don't know how, but you can do it. Oh, look at that. That's pretty awesome. Keep eating it.
Gosh, dude. Look at this guy.
Just remember, you got the sub tank, so it's not a game over immediately. You only got 2 pegs with this guy. 1 peg now. Just hit him once. Game over, man.
Good. I'll hit him.
Good. Oh, he's dead.
Gosh. That could have easily turned into the longest fight ever.
Oh, yeah.
It probably would have been better for me to just lose.
What is?
I couldn't run. I couldn't jump. I couldn't charge. I couldn't do anything.
But you beat him. So, isn't that kind of redundant?
What do you mean?
Well, if you wanted to lose to find him again, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, just because the thing is, his tail is what gets you. It sucks up your ability. So if I can just avoid that the second time around, I just trash him.
But well, I see what you're saying. Maybe in like a timely manner. But then again, you did just beat him. So
in hindsight, sure.
In hindsight.
But if I hadn't have beaten him, it would have taken way too long.
Maybe, but at the same time, he was already pretty far down when you realize his. And he had a lot of health too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would have kept going. Anyway, it looks like we made some progress. And what I was saying earlier, being your own worst critic is a good thing and a bad thing. Because of course you want to be better. And that's something I feel like you are kind of like at times, because whenever you get into production of something, you have this really certain mentality that whenever you do something, you got to be really good at it, or if you're not, figure out a way to be better at it.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like the same mentality. You are your own worst critic. When you realize something isn't as good as you want it to be, you strive to be better, and you sometimes get a little too harsh on yourself. I don't know about if that's how you work exactly, if you're too harsh on yourself, but I know I am at times.
Yeah.
Especially when I watch my other videos, I judge like harsh myself, like, wow, this is shit. What was I thinking?
Yeah, I mean, I've done that a lot too, but and maybe people can attest to this or agree with it, but I feel like I've gotten to a point now in my life when I come to, oh, dude, what the hell?
Oh man. Oh, God.
Oh, jeez. I feel like I've come to a point now where I won't even really try something if I don't feel I'm going to be good at it. Which is kind of weird. Like, it's not like I'm setting myself up for success, which I think is a smart idea.
Right.
But, like, I'm not going to try to be a construction worker.
Exactly.
No offense to construction workers, I know I'm not good at that.
Right.
Right? So, for me, whenever I try to take on something, I'm like, well, can I actually do this? on a minute, I gotta concentrate. Ugh. Can I actually do this? And if I can, I know it's not going to be good out the gate, so it becomes, okay, well, how can I keep improving at this? That's kind of like why, I'm not going to take a stab at anybody here,
No.
but that's kind of like why I feel like my philosophy is if you're going to do something, continue to do it well. Don't ever just, like, believe that you have to maintain the same skill level or proficiency at anything.
Right.
You know, so.
Always start to be better. I get that totally. That's why I'm like a lot. Whenever I do, like, you watch all my stuff, you notice that I gradually, surely, do get better at what I do in some regards. Mostly, I think technically at this point, I don't know about like my content in general, but for sure, just technically how I shoot things or how I set things up gets better every time I do it. It's a gradual process because I know I gotta fix something.
Right.
And that's usually a good thing to have. Oh god. Maybe.
This guy will actually beat the crap out of me, no matter how many times
we
we
should
play
find
this
out
game.
next time on Unpause real quick.
Alright.